The Eye of Cthulhu is Terraria's first ever boss you will fight in the game. Of course, Terraria's first ever boss you fight was also Terraria's first ever boss created and added to the game. So today we'll be going over the history of the Eye of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu was implemented during patch 0.2 before the game's official release in January 2011. During patch 0.75 on the 4th of May 2011, the Eye now flees when all players have died and the Eye's defense was raised but his max health was lowered. They also added the feature for the Eye to spawn randomly only if the Eye hasn't been defeated already and the player has over 10 hearts. There will be a 1 in 3 chance at night of him spawning. Later on they also made it, I think, to where if there's more than 4 NPCs on your world and you haven't defeated the Eye yet, then it can also spawn as well. During patch 1.0.3 on June 2nd, 2011, there was a bug that didn't allow for the Eye of Cthulhu summoning item, the suspicious looking eye, to work properly online. This was eventually fixed. During patch 1.0.5 on June 23rd, 2011, the suspicious looking eye now needed 6 lenses to be crafted instead of 10. This is still the current recipe in the game. The Eye of Cthulhu's first ever change after the official release of the game was during patch 1.0.6 on August 9th, 2011. This being a health reduction from 3000 to 2800 health, and now the suspicious looking eye can also be found in chests. Before we continue, I'm so close to 1000 subscribers. I'm literally only like 100 away or 100 and something away at the time of recording this, so please go subscribe to me. I'm literally right around the corner. It would mean the world to me if you could just subscribe and help me reach 1000 subscribers. The Eye of Cthulhu's next change was during update 1.2 on September 30th, 2013. This change now allowed for the Eye to drop Crimtane ore instead of Demonite ore if the player is in a world with Crimson. It also now has a chance to drop a trophy and binoculars now. During patch 1.2.3 on the 13th of February 2014, you can now drop Crimson Seeds on Crimson Worlds, and also has a chance to drop an Eye of Cthulhu mask. On June 30th, 2015, 1.3 was released. With this was the release of Expert, which added some sort of new attack to all bosses. The Eye now can do rapid charges like this when summoned in an Expert mode world. This was also when the Eye of Cthulhu got his first ever bug to himself, which will be fixed in a later update. It's crazy to think about the Eye of Cthulhu didn't get his first ever bug until 4 years later. This bug being that the Eye caused way too much damage to the player in normal mode, and in patch 1.3.0.4 on July 9th, 2015 it was fixed. During patch 1.3.2 on July 20th, 2016, the Eye now drops 0x33s, I don't know how they say it, when killed by a hardcore character. 6 years later, during patch 1.3.5 on April 19th, 2017, the Eye received its first ever sprite change. Finally, his most recent change was during patch 1.4.0.1, 9 years later on May 16th, 2020, this being Master Mode items, the Eye of Cthulhu Relic, Suspicious Grinning Eye, which is a pet summon, and changed the 0x33s to drop in Master Mode by any type of character. They also made it so we can now drop the Badger's hat. Patch 1.4.1 on 13th of October 2020 had a bug where his eye could spin forever during transformation to second form, which was later fixed. And now 4 years later to our current date, and the Eye of Cthulhu has received no more changes. Honestly, it's crazy to think that the Eye of Cthulhu has pretty much had no bugs and not many changes made to him either, considering this was Terraria's first ever boss that came out 13 years ago. To be honest, I gotta give massive props to Red and his team, to be honest, for being able to have a boss in a game like this for so long without really any bugs with it. And that's gonna be the end of this video. But also, like I said earlier, I'm trying to hit 1000 subscribers, so please subscribe, like I said, especially if you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try and do more Terraria history videos and just Terraria videos in general. But yeah, comment, let me know what you think and what boss you'd like to see next, or maybe an item you'd like to see me do a history video on, whatever it may be. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.